For centuries, people believed that Rome was eternal. All roads lead to Rome, they said, and it truly felt that way. Rome was not just a city, it was a machine of power. Its armies were unstoppable, its laws ruled millions, and its influence stretched across continents. To the people living under its rule, Rome felt invincible. But what if I told you that the greatest empire in history didn't collapse because of one big enemy, but because it slowly rotted from the inside? At its peak, the Roman Empire controlled lands from Britain to the Middle East. Roman soldiers were disciplined, feared, and unmatched. Roads, aqueducts, and cities were built with such precision that some still exist today. Wealth poured into Rome, and luxury became a way of life. But with comfort came corruption. Leaders stopped caring about the future and started caring only about power, pleasure, and personal gain. Emperors were assassinated, bribery became normal, and loyalty was bought, not earned. As time passed, Rome's army began to weaken. Soldiers were no longer fighting for honor or Rome itself, but for money. Many Roman legions were filled with mercenaries who had no real loyalty to the empire. Borders became harder to defend, and enemies who were once afraid now started testing Rome's strength. Small invasions turned into constant pressure, and Rome struggled to respond. At the same time, the economy began to collapse. Heavy taxes crushed ordinary people. Gold and silver coins were mixed with cheap metals, causing inflation. Farmers abandoned their lands, trade slowed down, and hunger spread. The gap between the rich and the poor grew wider, creating anger and unrest. Rome was still standing on the outside, but inside it was breaking apart. Then came the final blows. Barbarian invasions, once easily defeated, now struck deep into Roman territory. In 476 AD, a Germanic leader removed the last Roman emperor in the West. There was no dramatic final battle, no heroic last stand, just a quiet end to an empire that had ruled the world for over 1,000 years. Rome didn't fall in a day, it faded away. The fall of Rome teaches us a powerful lesson. Even the strongest systems can collapse if corruption, greed, and poor leadership are ignored for too long. Strength doesn't disappear suddenly. It weakens slowly, silently, until one day it's gone. And that raises a chilling question for us today. Are we paying attention to the cracks in our own world? Or are we repeating Rome's greatest mistake?